Read this in order. A question, then distress, then an apology from the person who asked the question. There's a name for what just happened. 3 parts, always in the same order.
I've read this thread maybe 100 times. Watch who ends up sorry.
It was described in 1997 by a researcher studying what people do the moment they are held responsible. First, deny, not with a fact. Second, attack. The subject changes from what they did to what you are. Third, reverse. They become the injured party. You become the cause. Alone, each is something an innocent person under stress might do. In this order, they do a job. Watch what the sequence actually moves. At the start, one person owes an explanation. By the end, the other one does. No new information arrived. Nothing was proven or disproven. The only thing that moved is the burden. Before we read it, 4 questions. Keep them in your head.
Okay, 4 questions in your head. Here's the last one.
You don't need to spot a tactic. You need to answer these 4 at the end, especially the last one. One exchange, start to finish. The question is specific and checkable. Notice there is no detail in it. Motive arguments can run forever. That's the appeal. The timestamp went unmentioned. 2 words, and now you have a history. That's move 1, complete. Nothing was denied with a fact, and the phone hasn't been mentioned in a while.
Move 1 is over. Now, watch the subject change.
The subject just changed, quietly. You can't cross-examine anyone. Good. That is the right move. It sounds like a question. It's an instruction. Watch what happens to that. Move 2. Complete. 2 people are now arguing about whether one of them is well.
This is the turn. From here, keep score.
A second victim just appeared. And it's urgent. Everything good is now collateral. Nobody said, liar. Now you have to. There it is. You're defending yourself now. Read that again. That's the whole thing. Nobody ever answered whether the phone was opened. The question simply left the conversation, and the person who asked it is the one who said sorry. Same conversation, compressed. Every red mark is a move we just named. In the moment, each one is arguable. You could explain any single one of them away. All of them in this order in 17 minutes is not a bad night. It's a machine, And it worked.
14. And I want to be fair here.
You're not going to identify tactics live. Nobody does. So use the ending instead. When it's over, ask who apologized and for what. If you want a way through, it isn't a better argument. It's a shorter one. One question. Repeated. Not louder, just unchanged. You don't have to win the part about your character. You have to not go there. And the things that feel productive, but aren't. More proof doesn't help. Proof was never what was missing. There is no concession coming. Stop waiting for one. Their distress can be completely real. It's still not an answer. You can be kind about it and keep asking anyway. That's the whole skill.